feller and cut it curly behind, and she'd get hair down my back, cut me with the shears, and then fuss at me 'cause I didn't hold still. Well, to save myself torture, I took to wearing my hair long. Guess I'd been doing it yet, but for one thing, there was a show come to Pumpkin Center, and I guess pretty nigh the whole village went to see it. Well, there was a magic feller there, and he asked for someone to come up on the platform and help him, and like a darn fool, I done it. Oh, yes, I helped him right smart. Well, that fella turned me around facing all the folks, and Nancy said it was just sinful what he done to me. He took a pack of cards and 2 bottles of whiskey out of my pockets, an old hen and a dozen eggs out of my hair, a rat trap, 2 rabbits and a pigeon out of my whiskers. Gosh, I never felt so foolish in all my born days. And Nancy said my face was so red, she was afraid my whiskers would take fire. Well, I was a laughing stock of the whole village, so I just calculated first good chance I got, I was going to get my hair cut by a regular barber, but I let a bird dog look over it first. Might be some more chickens in it. So while I was in New York, I thought it'd be a good time to have it done. Well, I looked all over New York for a barber shop. Guess I'd been looking yet if a fella hadn't told me that Tonsorial Emporium meant barber shop. Gosh, they do have the darndest names for things. Well, I went into one of them emporiums and told a fella what I wanted, and a whole crowd of them went to work on me. One fella went to blacking my boots, another went to cleaning my clothes, and a gal went to whittling my fingernails, and the barber went to talking. Gosh, how that fella could talk. He told me 6 funny stories, told me what horse would win the race, how the ball game would come out, what Congress was going to do, and who was going to be the next president. Then asked me if I wanted him to go over the chin again. I told him I heard him the first time. He cut at my hair till he got tired, and then he singed me like a chicken. He asked me 4 times to have some rum, and when he couldn't get me to drink it, he put it on my hair. He shaved my whiskers in the middle and dyed them black, tied my head up in hot rags, and then turned a buzz fan on me. Well, when I got out of there, I never was so duded up in all my life. And when I got home, it was a full minute before Nancy knowed me, and for a whole week I was a stranger in my own hump. Our dog tried to bite me, the horse kicked at me, the cow wouldn't let me milk her, and I couldn't get within gunshot of anything on the place. And when we went to church, the minister preached a sermon about Delilah cutting Samson's hair, and everybody knowed he was hinting at me. Well, the black just wore off my whiskers and my hair is growed out, and yesterday I seen Nancy sharpening the sheep shears, so I suppose in a day or so I'll be looking at her again.